With a budget of less $250, traveling alone through 3 countries, this is my first day in Singapore.
您是拿 PR 过去还是免签过去？
免签。
好的。
现在已经登机了，但是非常不幸的是，其实我的座位是 A， 旁边也没有窗户。但是好消息是，我的边上好像没有人哦。maybe 我可以躺着睡。Nice。为什么我的飞机还没有起飞？为什么？I finally arrived in Singapore. The first thing I did after landing was get breakfast. I picked a small place inside the airport recommended by people online.
筷子有吗？没有了好像。前面档口都有。好。
This bowl of fishball noodles cost me about $4.7. The food was simple, nothing fancy, but it worked. Do you think this is worth the price in Singapore? I arrived early, so the airport was quiet and the waterfall wasn't open yet. OK， 现在是早上8点半，我们现在在樟宜机场，但是朋友圈要10点钟才能开，所以我现在还什么都没看到。Still, Changi Airport felt incredibly comfortable. The greenery, the lighting, the space, everything felt intentional. Not flashy, just well designed. I especially liked the glass elevator slowly moving through the green space. Technology and aesthetics coexist naturally here. Water is expensive in Singapore, so I checked the supermarket price was almost double compared to home. But if you look carefully, there are still affordable options.
OK， 纯水最后花了2块钱。
At 10 a.m., the waterfall finally opened.
Welcome to Changi Airport. As we start off the Jewel Ring Vortex, here's wishing you a day of sparkles ahead.
哎，你好，想问一下地铁站怎么走啊？
地铁在第2航站楼，您需要上楼，这个方向走到底，小火车到第2航站。这是T1。
哦。哦，谢谢。
Every time I look at flighting boards, I get a strange feeling like the whole world is within reach. Before heading into the city, I took the SkyTrain through Jewel. Passing right by the waterfall felt like a movie scene. Next stop, Chinatown.
Yes, close. Pity hand.
You want to press, right? You want to press. Okay, stand up first. Stand up first. This one cannot anyhow press. Okay, you anyhow press after you go somewhere else. Okay, so anyhow.
Singapore's metro reminds me of Shanghai. Modern, clear, efficient. Chinatown was busy. I garbaged another bowl of noodles, about $3.5. Simple but good. Walking around, the architecture clearly reflects the era's history. I arrived just after National Days, no fireworks, but the festival atmosphere was still here. Next, I headed to one of Singapore's most iconic area, Marina Bay. By the way, you can tap your Visa or MasterCard directly on the metro in Singapore, without getting a separate transport card. This is extremely convenient for short-term travelers. Inside Marina Bay Sands Mall, there are indoor canals and small waterfalls with strong design elements. But while you're traveling along, many experiences are just for looking. Once you walk out the mall, you arrive directly at the Marina Bay. The weather was great with only a light breeze. Skyscraper, the water, and the sky formed a very restrained and balanced sea.
他们这边都是黑色的这种车牌，都老酷了。然后都是。
As night fell, Marina Bay began to reveal its true character. As the lights came on, the shape of the city became clear. I walked up to Marina Bay Sands SkyPark observation deck.
56, huh?
Right.
Good evening. Welcome to SkyPark. Enjoy your evening.
Good evening, welcome to SkyPark.
Want to get go sit.
From up there, almost the entire city of Singapore was visible. At that moment, I suddenly started thinking about myself. Maybe in the future, I will never stand at this height looking down at the city again. Here, I could clearly feel a gap, not just wealth, but reason, mindset, and control of my life. I didn't stay in Singapore for very long, but the impact it had on me was stronger than many other trips. I saw people already at the top of society still staying disciplined, exercising, and managing their time. I also saw many children switching naturally between multiple languages, speaking confidently without hesitation. Walking among them, I suddenly realized the world I used to understand might only be a very small part of the whole. As for which part I should take in the future, honestly, I don't have an answer yet. But in that moment, one thing became clear. The world is much bigger than I imagined. After leaving the observation deck, I headed towards Golden Mile to catch a night bus to Kuala Lumpur. And this one thing went wrong.
的备用机没电，我的流量卡绑在备用机上，相当于我现在是断网的状态，我联系不上任何人，我现在还在走夜路一个人。你看到我后面这个夜路这么黑，我没有跟着导航走，因为我本来以为这个能直着过去，为什么它要拐弯？我后来发现它中间是条高速路，好像就不让过，然后我就只能走这条很黑的路。
That was when I truly realized how dangerous it could be to be alone at night in a forest city without internet.
我现在已经上来了。 我刚刚走的时候，怎么汗毛都立起来了？看一眼，现在要走下去，这边有其他的人在，应该还好。
I forced myself to stay calm and walk toward areas with light and people. Eventually, I found my way back to the main road and safely reached Golden Mile.
好消息，已经过了这个桥了，我们已经走过来了。OK， 那我们现在一直往前走，其实就已经到了 Golden Mile。
My first day in Singapore ended like this, with love and with a bit of chaos. But moments like this remind me, travel just about the scenery. It's also about constantly recalibrating yourself. If you enjoy honest, unfiltered travel stories, feel free to like and subscribe. I will see you at next stop.